Welcome to the college football playoff. The season's had plenty of ups and downs, and all the drama has led up to this point, the first round of the 12-team playoff. And a home field advantage for one side. This place is rocking. And this is a very intriguing matchup. One team that earned the right to host this game and enjoyed tremendous crowd support against another team that slipped into the playoff, trying to establish a tradition now of upsets in the first round of the CFP. As we'll see, the number 10 seed in this playoff, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the USC Trojans. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler. Join. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Fields it just outside the goal line. The Trojans offense comes on the field first today. First down here for this offense. And they hand it off to the back. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. And that run good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Second down after that completion. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Big gain across midfield all the way down to the 34-yard line.
Boy, just a great throw and outstanding accuracy by this USC quarterback. We always know over the years that SC has as much history as anybody at this quarterback spot, and sure is living up to that right now.
Looking to throw it on first down. And the sophomore, a little bit too much air into that throw. Second down after the incompletion. Seven-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3. Split backfield here. And they pick up the first on the ground. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs. And the Trojans will line up on 1st and 10. And the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. defense. So penalty on the defense moves the offense 5 yards closer. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking to throw it from the red zone. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. Here comes the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's 3rd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking right, this one caught. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. Becoming a long drive, the 9th play coming up. Off the play fake on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Not much on the return, but they snuff out the drive with the takeaway.
Wow, how about the defense here? On the road in a playoff game, you step up and come up with an interception on the first drive. You're an underdog. It's a big stage. All odds are against you. And you start off the opening drive as a defense with an interception. And you bring your quarterback out now with some confidence, believing that they can win this game.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40. NC State comes to the line quickly. They attack the deep middle of this defense. Kirk come up with a big play.
Nice job giving that quarterback time to throw. Good job of making that move.
And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense. First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Oh, and another incompletion. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. No fair catch, looking to make a return here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Slides to avoid the big hit. Second down after that previous play. Obvious false start there, moving too early.
False start.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the freshman brings him down quickly. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Catch hauled in here over the middle. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. And the Trojans pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. He'll hand it off. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. Come to the line for second down and very short now. And he'll set up to throw. Makes a quick grab. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Offside.
Offense will decline the penalty after that big gain. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? And there's the handoff. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. It's a quarterback keeper, but only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And he'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen, and that's now going to bring up 4th down. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. And he knocks that one right through. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. NC State comes to the line quickly. Second down, we're going to throw it. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They've got him, but not before making 1st down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Getting set. Here's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Extending the play now. Breaks loose at the 40. Slides down to avoid the tackle. NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
He hands it off from the gun. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. NC State now operating in the red zone. Quarterback keeps the football. Got space, looking to score. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, NC State.
This is just a great job by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Seeing a weakness from the defense, taking advantage of lack of numbers, using the design QB run, and putting 6 on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the USC offense back on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. And the quarterback keeps it here. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here comes a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Here's the second down play. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense makes the stop after the completion. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
A loss of 11 on the play. 4th down coming up.
And the Trojans will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to flip the field here. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. But give them credit, they didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Solid gain there, moves the ball out to the 32. NC State comes to the line quickly. On first down, it's play action. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Deep shot caught inside the 25. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina State.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it, and they come up with that touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
14, USC 3.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Ball handed off. Tackled after a solid gain. It's enough for a first down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play. So far, it's NC State on top, Kirk. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Throw to the running back in the flat. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there.
Neutral zone defense.
Defender moving too soon, and the offense gets a 5-yard penalty out of it. Now it's second down here. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Oh, the sack is made there by the freshman.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy is going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down. And the Trojans will have to kick this away. Only comes for his second punt of the game. Returner decides to fair catch this. Here comes the NC State offense back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. He pulls it in for a big gain. Tackle made after a big gain. NC State comes to the line quickly. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He's moving out of the pocket now. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Sack on 1st down. It's 2nd down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. On the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out.
Encroachment. Defense.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to the penalty. That's good news for the offense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And he's got his man open downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. He decides to keep it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense getting set. It's second down.
But there's the defense stepping up and making a nice play. Let's face it, this quarterback has been tough to deal with. He's been able to run and pick up some good yards, but
he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack. That sack sets up an important third down. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty.
False start. Offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looking to throw it on third and very long. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. This will be a 50-yard attempt. Let's see if he's got the leg. This try is no good. And the lead remains at 11 after the miss.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. What a poor kicker.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And the Trojans hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quick throw caught on the left side. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
They're going to pick up a first down. Nice catch, but even a better throw to show that accuracy and efficiency from that quarterback spot. And my gosh, they have so many great quarterbacks over the years that played at USC. Go back to Carson Palmer, the year he won the Heisman. What a brilliant career he had for the men of Troy. Matt Leinart, think back to those Norm Chow offenses and the championships that Matt Leinart won. And, of course, more recently, Caleb Williams for Lincoln Riley, running and throwing and making throws just like that.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Third down after that running play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the Trojans pick up enough to get a first down there.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Second down play coming up. The shotgun running play call. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Now here's the toss play. Fighting off the defender. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. And the Trojans will come to the line on fourth down, looking to convert. And the wideout goes in motion. Here we go on fourth down. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. They'll run it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The 11th play of this marathon drive, but it's third and long now. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Running back grabs it on a screen. They're finally able to stop him, but the defense is fooled a bit on that screen play. It's a solid gain for a first down. And Chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. And he's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line. They've been in the red zone 3 times and have 3 points to show for it. And they punch it in here on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Gain moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern California.
Well, when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Returner looking to make a play here. And the coverage team able to bring him down. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Offense will keep it on the ground here. An exciting spin move, but doesn't produce much of a gain. NC State comes to the line quickly. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is what you would call a 3-down back. Running backs that can run between the tackles. They can get outside. And they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got enough wiggle and speed to be able to get after a defense.
Handoff here from the shotgun. The pickup is 6, makes it 3rd down and 4. The offense going with the hurry up. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Looking for his back. The pass is caught. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage. And here comes the up-tempo offense.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Offense in hurry-up mode. Motion now from the tight end. Quarterback still with the football. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Offense hungry to convert here in 3rd down. They don't want to send out the field goal team after what happened in the last attempt. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they pick up the 1st down, tackled at the 25. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Got a lane. Can he get in? Touchdown, Wolfpack. This offense really clicking. Well, they slow the game down with a long, grinding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you can score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, that puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense, and man, did they make that look easy.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
USC 10.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. We got some ground to make up. 2nd and long from the 15. And now the handoff. Finding some room at the 25. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. And the Trojans will send the punt team onto the field. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The throw complete to the running back underneath. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage. The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Important 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He makes the grab. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half. NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, NC State.
Number 0.
And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point makes the lead 18 now. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but we stopped short of the 1st down. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. It's caught. An effective play. Good for a 1st down at the 35. Timeout taken by the offense.
Timeout, USC.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. And the Trojans looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. A throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. And he'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen, and that's now going to bring up 4th down. And the Trojans will line up to kick it away. That's his 4th punt already today. This will be fair caught back at the 10-yard line. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, we wondered all week what this matchup would look like. So much at stake in this win-or-go-home game. And we've been treated to a fabulous first 2 quarters of playoff football. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. Chris, let's send things back to you and Kirk for what should be a memorable second half as we eagerly anticipate who'll be moving on to the next round of this college football playoff.
And the returner will be brought down. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first-half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the third. In the clear at the 25. The freshman is brought down after a really solid run there. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. They're going to run it here. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. It's a big gain across midfield down inside the 35.
I really like the throw here, Chris, but the fake off the play action was just as effective. You saw the second-level defenders freeze for a split second, and that helps open those passing windows.
They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. And someone moved just a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards.
False start. Offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second down after that previous play. They'll hand it off. And that's a solid gain if he's able to bring him down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. They'll give it to the back. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, North Carolina State. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point makes it a 35-10 game. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
That makes the score. NC State 35, USC 10.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to float this one to the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. On the kick now for the 5th time today. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And the back now goes in motion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds an open target on the left side. You make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 28. NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, that one's picked off. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
USC. And they go for 1st and 10.
And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? And he finds his tight end for the catch. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield.
Brings up 2nd down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. We pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
Well, Chris, after another sack, these guys are going to be facing another 3rd down and long situation. It seems like that's been the theme in this football game. They cannot stay on schedule offensively. It's making it very easy for the defense to get after the quarterback when you know he's in a must-throw situation.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Lofting it toward the left sideline. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the Trojans will send their punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. Fair catch made near the 45. Here comes the NC State offense back out onto the field now. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. On the run, he'll let it go. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking to make a big play downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Running play called on 3rd and short. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. NC State needs to convert this 4th down. The offense with some pre-snap motion. A running play called on 4th down. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a 1st down. This NC State offense is moving quickly down the field. And now they'll run it on the draw. Tackled, but 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll try the right here. Powering through. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Hold it.
See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And that run produces a decent gain. Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. And the quarterback dropping back. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. This will be a 37-yard attempt. The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive. And that will extend their lead even further.
NC State 38, USC 10.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
Kick this one away.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
He's tackled at the 23-yard line. 2nd down coming up.
There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. He'll hand it off. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. It's a quarterback keeper. Eludes a tackle. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down. NC State has moved into the red zone. Handoff here from the shotgun. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
At the 8-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Quarterback keeps the football. Touchdown, Wolfpack. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Boy, this quarterback already has 2 touchdowns in this game, doing a great job of running the option. If I'm this defense coordinator, making some tweaks to have to account for the quarterback in the run game.
And now here comes the point after attempt.
On for the extra point.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
The score, NC State 45, USC 10.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. And the USC offense is back out on the field. The last possession had an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Makes a quick catch.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it. So far, it's NC State on top, Kirk. In these playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle, a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. So let's get back to the action. 1 quarter away. What would be an impressive CFP statement? Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a 1st down. And the Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
So from the 18-yard line, it's 2nd and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, USC.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Here's the point after attempt.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And there's the point after.
The extra point is good.
Now they get set to kick it away.
That makes the score NC State 45, USC 7.
Turn begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now.
First and 10.
There's the handoff. Gets some space around the 30. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Ball handed to the running back. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And in first down, they go right back to him. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Here's the second down play.
After 49. Brings up second down.
They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. On the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time.
Defense.
Penalty gives the offensive coordinator a little bit more room to work with now. Now it's second down here. Try to catch the defense with the draw. No run up the middle. So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short from the +27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's a quick grab. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Tackle made after just a short gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. Keeping it on the ground here. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. Here's the handoff. Not much on that play, brought down short. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's got it near the end zone. And they'll stop it short of the goal line. Offense will set up inside the 5. The offense already has 1 4th-down conversion. Can they do it for a second time? On the toss play, runner moving left. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th-down stop. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? Do they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. First down here for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Snags the quick throw. And they get him down after the completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Offense looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And that's good for a first down near the 40. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Trojans line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking to chuck it again. Fires it to the wideout. And he's got it. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Defense is coming after him. And the pass is too high, out of bounds, and not complete. Second down play coming up. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And he pulls in the catch. They finally get him down with an explosive play. The offense in business now at the 24. Play action here on first down. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he takes it into the end zone. Let's check and see what that marker is about. It stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. You bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
And they'll take over 1st and 10.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Handoff as they try to work the clock here. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Second down.
Takes the handoff again. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. And they'll kick it away here. And it's taken at the 25. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. The pocket breaking down. Quarterback operating an empty set. They look to throw it here on second down. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Brought down, but not before he picks up the first down. Nice game. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. So, wow, this is a lopsided loss that leaves them with a lot of explaining to do, Kirk, but also they got to go back and solve some problems in a hurry.
I think this one caught both of us by surprise. We thought it was going to be a lot closer, but one team dominated, and the other couldn't find a way to get back into it in the second half. Plain and simple.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of